Hey gamers, so after the Game Awards there's been a lot of propaganda being spread around, and honestly I feel like I had to make this video to put a stop to it. I know this video is like quite a few months late, but I just wanted to see people keep going, to see how much of morons they are, how big of morons they are, and you know, people are pretty big morons. So like basically people seem to have this discretion, or like this take that Elden Ring won Game of the Year. But let me tell you, that was not the case at all. Okay, it was a completely different game. Not one that you would think, but it was a completely different game. And it was not Elden Ring. I don't know why people are saying it was Elden Ring. Or anyone who saw it being Elden Ring at the awards, I must say, if you and your friends saw it, it was just a group hallucination. All right, some people, a lot of people seem to have seen it, that Elden Ring won Game of the Year, but in reality, it was actually the game Stray. Here is leaked footage. Here's footage that shows that Stray actually won Game of the Year instead of Elden Ring.
All right. Game of the Year winner is
Stray.
So as you can tell, yeah, it's pretty obvious that Stray won Game of the Year, and it was not Elden Ring. It has been Stray for a very long time, and people need to stop like holding on to those fantasies of it being Elden Ring, because it's also getting really annoying to see a bunch of people go, "Oh, Elden Ring won Game of the Year. It was Elden Ring. It won over God of War Ragnarok." But it didn't. It was free and Stray. And I don't understand why people just can't think that this is a possibility, that they're just consistently saying otherwise. They're trying to convince other people that it was Elden Ring when it was not Elden Ring, and they clearly just do not understand what happened at the Game Awards. Because all that they think is because they thought the game was good. They thought the game was really, really good, but Stray was better. And people just kept going, "Oh, guess what, guys? Elden Ring is gonna be Game of the Year. I really hope Elden Ring gets Game of the Year." And it didn't get Game of the Year. People are just having hallucinations, thinking that they got Game of the Year, but it didn't. I don't know how people think that Elden Ring won. It has always been Stray. It has never been Elden Ring. You just need to understand that this is really stupid. Okay, this is not like you are actually not smart. You are idiots for thinking this. It's just, I feel like maybe if we would stop like putting our fantasies out, like trying to like convincing our brains that something is happening when it's really not, then we wouldn't be having this issue. We wouldn't be having this issue of people thinking that it was Elden Ring when it was Stray. And if people actually thought, if people actually knew, if people paid attention, they would know that Stray won Game of the Year. Elden Ring never won Game of the Year. And they need to stop saying that Elden Ring won Game of the Year. And whatever footage they show, they designed that footage. They edited it. They made it look like it was different. And you see, I also won an Elden Ring to win Game of the Year. So, you know, even if it's not edited footage, you're probably just hallucinating. You are most likely hallucinating that it was Elden Ring, because it was not Elden Ring. It was Stray, and you cannot convince me otherwise. So that's basically it. I don't want to hear anyone say that it was Elden Ring in the comments, or argue that it was Elden Ring, or I will send a drone strike to your house and kill everyone that you love. And I meant to do that, and I mean to do that in Minecraft, in video game form. Okay, bye gamers.
Alone at the edge of a universe, humming a tune.